Good morning, the Wolf.
Hi, John.
Hi, who's this?
Pam Till, and we're rolling down the road, and I've been having trouble.
Oh, my goodness. I thought I smelled that spilled perfume when you walked in the room. They say all the good ones are gone, but we got one of the great ones on the Wolf wake-up call, living La Vida Loca. Cleopatra, the queen of denial, the gorgeous, the gifted. Let's shake the sugar tree with the one and only Pam Till.
I don't know if I've had enough caffeine for that introduction.
No worries, Pam. I got enough caffeine for the both of us. Trust me on this one.
Yeah, sounds like.
Oh, my gosh. So, first of all, full circle moment. I got to tell you, and it's been a long time, but you were the very first interview I ever had on the radio.
Get out!
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. How old were you?
I was 30-something years younger than I am right now.
Aw, that goes for both of us.
You were so sweet to me, so kind, so patient. I was so nervous.
Oh, gosh.
Talking to you, and I will never forget it because you were in town. You were playing with a band called the Smokin' Armadillos.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on prevailing in the music business. As Elton John put it, we're still standing.
We are still standing, and congratulations to you as well for your long and storied career, and going over the music that I've played of yours over this career of mine. It is awesome that you are still putting out new music, that you're still touring, that you're still doing what you love to do. And I cannot be more excited that you are coming to town tomorrow night. You're going to be at a very historic place, the Colonial Theater in downtown Idaho Falls, the perfect stage for you.
Oh, we're excited. Yeah, I'm bringing my acoustic trio. They're accomplished young ladies that sing like birds, and they're just really great musicians.
Awesome.
And we like the acoustic setting because you can really take your time and stories behind the songs and, strip down arrangements. And we play with the arrangements some, keep them fresh after all these years.
Absolutely. And, I've talked to a lot of my musical heroes over the years that have been around my whole career, whether I was talking to Kathy Mattea or I was talking to Sarah Evans, and they all kind of have the same thing. They're so comfortable where they are now in their life, and it translates to how comfortable they are touring and doing things their way, and the music. And
it's really true. Like, I've definitely had periods in my career where maybe made a little bit more money.
Sure.
But I've never had as much fun because after a while, you just go, hey, I've been at this for 35 years. The only thing I have to prove anymore is that I still care about my audience and stay faithful to the music. That's all I got to do. And I am very fortunate right now. I really, both my trio and my full band, I love. And when I tour with Glitz and Glamour with Lori Morgan, that whole crew, I just get to work with some of the nicest, most talented people. A lot of them are younger than me. And it's so funny. My new fiddle player that's with me, there's a lot of states she's never even been to before. And it's like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
Let me show you around, kid.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That is cool. I mean, kind of getting a chance to look back at what you've done and look forward and kind of pass the torch, right? I mean, it's
very much so. And and we exchange musical ideas. I teach them and they teach me, and it's so fun. It keeps everything, like I said, keep using the word fresh, but it's got to move forward in some ways. You always go back to the well, but it's also got to move forward.
I mean, look at country music, ever evolving, always different eras, different flavors, different sounds, and it's so dynamic and so original. That's what I love most about country music. When I look back at the ladies of country music, when I started out and we're coming up, I mean, you're all obviously on the top of that list. Kathy Mattea, Patty Loveless, Reba, Faith Hill, Trisha Yearwood, Mary Chapin Carpenter. My goodness sake. I mean, the airwaves were filled with the ladies of country music and all of these hits. And the 90s was such a huge time for country music. How are you feeling about some of the new artists that are coming up? Who are some of your favorites right now?
I can't keep up. I'm so thrilled that '90s country is still so viable to people.
Yeah.
That being said, I am a cheerleader for a lot of these newcomers because they're really good and they have something to offer. I can't. I certainly don't know all the people out there right now, but I like. There's a young lady that's up and coming. A couple of gals that I kind of follow on Instagram, and I think they've got it. Like Emily Ann.
Mm-hmm.
She's great,
Yeah.
and Carter States has got a new single called Arrows and a new album
Yeah.
coming out. I really like. She's really good.
Yeah.
And I just heard a new song by Jackson Dean that I really like a lot. And of course, everybody's digging Zach Top and watching the neo-traditionalist like that. I think
Yeah.
that's great.
Have you thought about any collaborations? Because it seems to be kind of the era of collaborations, and I'm like, man, have you been approached, or have you thought about doing any collaborations with any of the newer artists?
Yeah. So, like when you talk about new music, so just stand by.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited about that. But so excited that tomorrow night at the Colonial Theater in Idaho Falls, the one and only, the lovely and talented Pam Till is on stage. Acoustic, the stories, the history, the joy of music and her life. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. It's been way too long since I've seen you live, and we cannot wait to see you. Thank you so much for spending time with me again.
It's great to talk to you.
Yeah.
Thank you.